Niru, Hoa, 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 Niru,
Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Vahguru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ there's a question which always come in the sangat and recently I faced this question a lot that Maharaj says gaviye suniye man rakhiye pao. Then we need to have love for Vaheguruji and we have to chant and we have to listen. Pao is very, very important. But the question is, who is going to give us love? How can we bring love in us? How can we bring love in us? We read it in Dasam Bani also. Jin prem kiyo, tin hi prapayo. That with the love, we will meet Vaheguru. Now some Gurmukhs, because there are a lot of things in this whole world, because that's a nishani that we are in Kal Yuga. You will hear different vichars all over the world. I can only share with you what my personal experience is. I can only share with you the wisdom of Gurbani Guru. One benti, never ever connect with any human or any organization. Very, very important. And it's a challenge because what happens is we either start connecting with the human being or we start connecting with the organization or the sanstha. Because Gurbani Guru is everything. We have to learn from Gurbani Guru. The person who is sitting in the mic also does not matter whatever avastha that person is, but he or she is telling you everything from Gurbani. So always remember this Shabad and even read it also. Let's read it together. Bani Guru, Guru hai Bani, which Bani Amrit Sare, Gurbani kahe, Sevak Jan Mane, Partakh Guru Nishtari. Now, whatever Gurbani tells us, We have to do that, not just the vichar, not just the reading, not just the repetition of the Shabads, Gurbani's Shabads. That is what is happening in the Panth. Gurbani can give you all sorts of cures of this physical body also. But we have to ask a question: why are we here? What is the purpose of our life? Are we this physical body, or do we live in this physical body? Yes, we all go through dukh, and it is very easy for the person on the other side to say that, okay, you are in dukh, it does not matter, you should ask for naam. I know it is very difficult, very, very difficult. But we have to learn from Gurbani Guru. And here also, the Shabad where we left, Har ka mandar sohna kiya karne har. Har ka mandar is this day, this sukham sharir. Even this kothadi, right? Maharaj says, Har ka mandar sohna kiya karne har. He is the one who is going to make us beautiful. He is the one who is going to bring love in us. We are not the one. We can't say, oh, my whole body is full of love for Vaheguru. Yes, there are Virle, there are Gurmukh Pyare who will have that love. But we all are trying to bring that love. Now, what is the difference? Somebody asked me the other day also this question. What is the difference between love and attachment? The biggest difference we all have to remember is attachment is when we have expectations. When we have expectations from others, we will be attached. Let it be our kids, let it be our family, let it be our friends. When we have love, there are no expectations. Example of dog. If you have a pet, you beat your pet also. You say anything, after some time, pet will again come to you to get a love. There's no expectations. This is what we have to do. We have to try. But the biggest thing is we have to do ardas benti in front of Vaheguru to bring love. And how would you know that you have love inside with you for Vaheguruji? How would you know? What is the sign that love is coming? First, you have to do lots and lots of Saskara Simran. Without doing Saskara Simran, the love will not come. Slowly and slowly, पहले कहते हैं जी a bland ਹੁੰਦਾ. This the taste is like a bland. You know, when you eat some food, it doesn't have much spices and a salt, right? It's bland in nature. Sil aluni chattiye. Guru je farmaya. Guru Sahib has given us this hukum that bachche, man bachche, you have to jap naam so that you can meet me. This is the purpose of your life. You can connect me with me. And Maharaj says, it is when we jap akhan okha sachana. It is difficult. The love will not be there at start, but we have to focus on 3 steps. Gaviye, suniye, and the third one is man rakhiye pav. Chanting and listening. When we will start chanting, when we will start listening, the param, the doubts will start going away. The duvida will start going. Then love will come in our mind, in our heart. Then our mind will become a heart. I'm not talking about the physical organs because we are not this physical body. When our surt will start leaving 3 qualities, tin gun chadna shuru kar denge, rajjo gun, tamo gun, satto gun. When our surt will start, then the love will come. Ta sire jadega. Then whenever you will love, Whenever you will chant, it will be full of love. Sache naam ki lage pook. You will be hungry. You will not feel like doing anything. Now, what happens? Sometimes our mind is controlled by these thieves, and we don't feel like jumping. We don't feel like coming to the Sangat. Or we'll come in the Sangat and we will leave here also very fast. Some Gurmukhs will come in the Sangat, they will leave very fast because something is going on in their head. Some five thieves are controlling their mind and telling them when you have to leave. Some will listen to the Katha and leave during the Simran. Some will listen to the Simran and leave during the Katha. This is what the nature of the Gurmukhs are. This is a normal process. Maharaj says, Har ka mandar sohna kiya karne har. He is the one who makes this beautiful temple, beautiful body, beautiful. We cannot do on our own. That's why Ardas Benti all the time. Kham pikhat pikhari tere, tu nijpat hai data. Till the time we will not beg for it, we will not get it. Just remember how the homeless people and how the beggars in India, even in the Western countries, they will ask again and again, again and again. We have to ask again. We have to have a faith. We have to have a parosa. Then things will happen the way Vaheguruji wants. You will get everything. Hanji, before I go further, any questions? This session is meant for Q&A. You can ask any questions and we will keep on moving further. We'll keep on doing Simran. We'll keep on doing further. Hanji, any question?
Khalsa Fateh.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी हाँ जी वाहिगुरु जी
Not a question, but anything new experience.
my experience
Yeah, like you did recently, Sangat with other
this
Gurmukhs.
is exactly what I'm saying Gurmukh Pyare. This is exactly what I'm saying. Do not feel that you are going to get anything from anybody. Sangat is always pure. Wherever you go, Sangat is the best. That's why Maharaj says, Sat Sangat Mile Sutaya. But mind you, the Sangat should be remembering Vaheguru. Does not matter how they remember, where they remember, but it should be in accordance with the Gurbani Guru. What does Gurbani Guru tells us? Gurbani Guru tells us that we have to remember formless Vaheguru, Nirankar, not with a car. Even when we write Vaheguru Gurmantar, and if we are bringing that Murat of the alphabets, of that word in our head, that is also a Murat. Guru's Murat is Nirankar. His Naam is Nirankar. When we start with the Akhri Naam, we don't have to bring those words in our head. It's still, we have to look at that blackness, at the dark. So Sangat will always be beautiful. Go to the Sangat to bring love. Listen to the Kirtan. Khed sari pyar di hai. Now question is, can we bring love forcefully in us? No, we cannot. Andar sacha neho laya pritam apne. He is going to bring it. ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ because we are in ਤਿੰਨ ਗੁਣ we are in ਤਿੰਨ ਗੁਣ we are in three qualities of Maya. And whenever we will try to love also, these three qualities will come in between. That's why more we will do Simran, The more we will kill our thoughts, more we will go nirvichar, then only our sukham, our mind is going to get pure. Man mela hai ji sada. Our mind is filthy. We have to remove this filth. Nothing will happen. I mean, you will get small experiences. But if you want to meet Vaheguru, that's what our Shabad was, which we were reading this from the Gurbani. That's where it was about Nirmal. We have to become Nirmal. We have to kill these thoughts. Without becoming a Nirmal, without killing these thoughts, we will not be able to progress, will not be able to meet Vaheguru. Khalis, purity. That is what the definition of Khalsa is. Jivan Jaj. If calm is there, if Krodh is there, if Lobh is there, Moh is there, Hankar is there, lust, greed, anger, attachment, ego, the biggest evil, that Hankar is there, and we keep on doing gossiping and slandering about others. This filth is there. Progress, spiritual progress will not happen. That's why we have to come to the Sangat every day. Every day we have to come in the Sangat. We have to jap Naam till the time will not come to the Sangat, because Sangat has a lot of power. All the power in Gurmat has been given to us towards the Sangat. We have to come to the Sangat. But we, again, in Sangat also, if he wants, then we can come. बड़ी उच्चा ज्ञान है. This wisdom is not easy to absorb. We need to have a full faith in the Sangat. And what is the Sachi Sangat? जिथे नाम जपे जा रहे. वाह Guru. आओ Gurmukh Pyaro, for 10 minutes, let's jap naam, and then we'll move to the next question. We have to, how we jap naam? There are 3 points, right? One is, since it is a Saas Gras Simran, inhaling and exhaling, it has to happen on its own. For the new people, what they have to do is they have to bring their tummy in, tummy out, little bit tummy in, little bit tummy out. When we say Vah, tummy in, Guru, tummy out. That's the first point we have to master it. Little bit tummy in. Again, I'm stressing on little bit, not much. And the second point is your tongue. You have to put your dhyan in the tongue when what you are chanting. Third point is your ears. If we will start doing this, love will come. अंदरों निकलेगा प्यार. मालक कृपा करके देंगे. We can't say let's fall in love with Vaheguru first and do Simran after. Pyar is the resultant impact. The moment we will get love, that means our mind is fully ready to meet Vaheguru, will not be interested in anything. Aao ji, shuru kariye. So again, 3 points remember. Vah, tummy in, Guru, tummy out. Chant from your tongue and then listen from your ears. Always remember this. Aao ji, shuru kariye. Vah, Guru, 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 Va 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 Guru, Guru, Va 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 Guru, Va. If we have a difficulty in coordinating these three steps, first tummy in, tummy out, then chanting from the tongue, and then the same thing which you are chanting, listening from your ears. Start with only first step for the newbies, for the new people. I know you guys have been jumping now from a long time, but in the Sangat there are always new people. For the new people, only focus on your tummy first. Say Va, tummy in, Guru, tummy out. Focus there. Then after a few days, move to the tongue. If you have mastered that with Vaiguruji's Kirpa, remember it's all Guru Prasad. If you have mastered that stuff with Guruji's Kirpa, then you move to the second. Second step is listening, chanting from your tongue. After Maharaj do the Kirpa on the chanting part also, you can put your focus on your tongue. When I say focus, your dhyan, your mind is sitting on your tongue. And how would you know that is happening? Very fast you can taste Amrit Ras, Har Ras. And then you put your final step, you start listening from your ears. Put your dhyan, your focus in the ears. And when your mind is not going away and it is staying in your ears, a lot of kirpa will start happening. We'll move to the next step then. But remember the story of Bhagat Prahlad ji. When he was a little kid, his dad, Harnakash, we all know the story of Harnakash, that he wanted whole city, whole town to chant his name, Harnakash name. But what did Prahlad ji said? Nahi chodu re Baba Ram Naam. His dad wanted everybody to chant his name, but he has fallen in love with the Ram Naam. And remember, so that nobody can fool you, Prahlad ji was in Satyug. It's not Ramchandra, it's Vaiguruji. Ramchandra came in Treta Yuga. Prahlad ji was in Satyug. Nahi chodu re Baba Ram Ram. मेरो और पढ़न स्यो नहीं काम कहने मैं होर कम्मा च नहीं पैना. I'm not gonna go in any other task. Only task which I have been given is to chant Vah Guru Vah and all the Bhagats in the period. Whosoever has done the Bhagati, the message has been same everywhere. When during the Kabir ji's time, people were saying, you go to Kanshi, you go to the Kanchi. He said he cannot because he belongs to a lower caste. And then people was telling him, whosoever will go to the Kanchi will learn the Veds and Katabs they will be able to meet Vaheguru. And whosoever will do yoga, what does he says in Gurbani? He says, Kabir मैं जानियो पढ़े बो भलो पढ़े बे स्यो पल जोग कहते I understood from the intellectuals that reading the scriptures, understanding the scriptures, doing a dridta of the scriptures, Veds and all, is the most important thing. Yoga is the most important thing. Doing the yoga is the most important thing. But what does he say? What now he tells his experience. He says, Pagat na chhadu Ram ki pave nindolo. And you guys can tell me anything. But Vaheguruji is sitting inside me has told me that Ram Nam's Bhakti, Vaheguruji's Bhakti is the most important thing. He didn't had a param. When we have params, when we have doubts, we will not be able to meet Vaheguru. We have to fully 100% believe in Gurbani Guru, not a human being. 100%. Till the time we have params, till the time these questions are there in our mind, oh, this Gurmukh did that Gurmukh did that, right? That means we are in param. Gurbani Guru is very clear. Guru Nanak Dev Ji told us, गाविए सुनिए मन रखिए पाओ, and where to put your ध्यान? धुन में ध्यान, ध्यान में जानिया गुरमुख अकथ कहानी. धुन में ध्यान, first our own voice. When with Vaheguruji's kripa our thoughts will start dying, we have to kill our thoughts by listening to our own voice. Remember that. Sunaya dukh paap ka nas. When that will happen, then the tun inside you, the sound of Vaheguru will come, and then we have to listen to that sound. Guru Pyaryo, this basic stuff, if we will master with Vaheguruji's kripa, remember it's all Vaheguruji's kripa. विसर नाही दातार अपना नाम देओ गुण गावा दिन रात नानक चावे हम. And I have not to forget him. Din raat, not for 1 hour, not for 2 hours, not for 5 hours, not for 6 hours. Din raat. Then Vaheguruji's kripa. If progress is not happening, now this is for people who are already doing the Vyas, who are listening to the Shabad. Some are listening to the Panch Shabad. Some are listening to that cricket sound. Some are listening to the Sahaj Tun. We discussed about the Sahaj Tun last time. Some are at the stage of Naad. Some can even see sometimes Prakash, little bit Prakash. But then they are not able to merge. Self-introspection. Look inside you. Is there some param left? Are you doing enough Simran? Even when you are at the stage of Naad, even when you are stage of Prakash, you don't have to leave Simran. You don't have to leave the Sangat. This is what Panjduts do. Panjduts will give all their ways to Shahid Singhs. Maharaj actually sent these Shahid Singhs to test you. That's why we have to make sure that then the final stages of love, final stage, Naad will only appear when the love is increasing. The love for the world is decreasing and the love for Vaheguruji is increasing. Your mind is full of love. It has nothing to do with the physical body. Physical body is just a carrier. We have got this physical body. The beauty of this physical body is that we have got this body so that we can jap naam, so that we can meet Vaheguru. Pai prapat manukh dihuriya Gobind milan ki e teri bariya. This is a chance to meet Vaheguru. Avar kaaj tere kite na kaam mil saad sangat paj keval naam. coming in the Sangat. This is the criteria. Hanji, any questions? Without any doubt, ask the question.
ਹਾਂਜੀ
Hanji
ਵੀਰ
bhai.
ਜੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਫਤਿਹ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪੁੱਤ।
ਵੀਰ ਜੀ शिव शक्ति मुझे कल मैं सुनिया है आनंद साहब ते भी और कथा ते वो
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
की ਹੁੰਦਾ है। ਹਾਂਜੀ
Shiv is Vaheguru, Shakti is Maya. Whole Gurbani is talking about two things. There is one way of this world, the other way goes to Vaheguru. This is a khel, this is a game. We have to choose our path. There are two paths. Live tat doera hai. There is a livda rasta, the path of love, which goes to Vaheguru. It is a sukham rasta, subtle rasta. You don't have to physically travel. Your surt, your focus, your mind has to travel there. And then there is a rasta, there is a path of Maya, this world, which is controlled by the Kal, which is controlled by the five thieves. Lust, greed, anger, attachment, the love for this world. Now we have to decide which path we have to choose and what path has been recommended to us by Gurbani Guru, by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Ai Panthi Sagal Jamati Man Jeeta Jag Jeet. Come as a Sangat, teamwork. Sat Sangat Mile So Tarya Gur Prasad Param Pad Paya Suke Kas Tarya. ठीक है पुत, क्लियर, क्लैरिटी?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, थैंक यू। हाँ जी,
हाँ जी। एनी अदर क्वेश्चन गुरमुख प्यारे?
जी एक और क्वेश्चन सी।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
हाँ जी। ये जिकन शब्द है ना, जो ना भजनते नारायण तिनका मैं ना करूँ दर्शन नारायण, वो मतलब किवें अप्लाई कर सकते हैं? लाइक लेट्स से इफ समवन इज इन द फैमिली जो जिकन डज नॉट जप नाम।
You know my answer for this already. Don't worry about your family. Don't worry about anybody. Just worry about yourself. When we will just work on us, irrespective. Yes, we can tell them, morning 1 hour, let's do Sangat together. Give them the time. Evening 1 hour or 1 hour, let's do a Sangat together. You have given them the time. Don't force them. If they will want to come, they can come. Otherwise, you use that time in doing Sas Girasana. One day they will come on their own. If they come, it is their karam, good karam. Vaheguruji will send them. If they will not come, it is their wish. You don't worry about it. This is a doubt that we can bring anybody. If I will put a poster in my outside my house and say, I am distributing $1 million. You know, highway, the freeway, 580 freeway, which goes to my house, will be blocked. But if we'll say, let's do Sangat together, nobody will come. Maybe few, very few, virle. That's why even in Gurdwara Sahib, wherever in the whole world you will go, only the Sangat which has been given a blessing by Vaheguru, they will come and do the Simran. Rest people will come also. They will talk and go. They will say, what are they doing? They're just saying, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. What is the benefit of that? Maharaj ne aap hi soji deni hai. You can't force anybody and don't convince anybody also. Does it answer your question, Pyaro? Let's move on.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
हाँ जी, हाँ जी. Any other question, Guru Pyaro? Going once.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। हाँ जी,
We are supposed to do Ardas Benti, but Waheguru Ji is Antarjami. They sometimes, most of the time, I feel be Waheguru Ji knows better than I do. Ekta, I don't even know how to do Ardas Benti changi tarah. I'm grateful we Bani which Guru Sahib has written Benti Ardasa. I go by that. But I always feel ਵੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਵੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਲੱਗਦਾ, you know what's best for me. I don't even know what to ask for. So I have a very hard time doing Ardas Benti.
Very Haji, continue, complete your question.
Yeah, Niji, I guess it's more of a comment or I'm sharing my problem.
Sure. You are absolutely right in one way, but let's dig this in a more deeper way. Maharaj says, Jo prani gobind tyave, padya anpadya param gat pave. Now we are lucky that Maharaj has given us education. Maharaj has given us the Sangat. We can still read the Gurbani de Shabad and do the Ardas. What about those who can't even read, who can't even understand? Pole Pagat. We have to be very pole. We have to be very innocent. जिस तरह बच्चा है ना जी, Gurbani has given the example of a bal and an infant. When an infant needs a milk from the mother, the infant, the baby will cry. रोएगा बच्चा. Mother knows that this is the time for my baby to give the milk, but the baby will still cry out of the hunger. Panji, does not matter which words you use. This is the best thing. वैसे ते महाराज ने सानू दसता है. Maharaj has told us, Vin tud hor je mangna, sir dukhan ke dukh, de naam santokhiya, uttare man ki bhuk. That we have to always ask naam, but we have to repetitively 100 times, just like a Pikhari. Hum pikhat Pikhari tere, tu nijpat hai data. We have to be like a beggar, like a homeless person who doesn't have a shelter, doesn't have a food. They don't have anything. But they come and see a car on a stoplight. They will start asking. They will repeat it again and again, especially in India. If you've gone to India, especially near the religious places, they will follow you. They will ask repetitively. That is what we have to learn from them and ask for the naam all the time, multiple times. It doesn't even have to be Gurbani's Shabad. Just say, Maharaj, bless me with naam. Kirpa karo mere te. He will give us. You are absolutely right. He knows what to give us. He will give us this soji to us. He will tell us what to ask. Sanu pata si pehla. We didn't even know that we were Sukham Sharir. We are just the minds. We are not even the physical body. What are we doing? We didn't know. We were always asking for physical body. I want a job. I want a car. I want a house. My health is bad. I want good health. We always used to ask all these things. But then Maharaj slowly and slowly gave us a soji. That more than anything, what you require is naam. Similarly, Maharaj will teach us also. Do this Ardas. Maharaj, I don't know how to do even Ardas. Maharaj, I don't even know how to ask for anything. I don't even know that I need a naam. Although you are telling me in the Gurbani that I need naam, but I don't know how to ask. Just bless me with it. Surrender. 100% surrender. Does it make sense, Panji?
Hanji, Hanji, it does.
Hanji. All right. Hanji. Next question, Guru Pyareo. Going once.
Veerji, can you tell little about Sahid Singhs?
That's a whole different topic. Let's park it for the time being. We'll have with Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa, जो महाराज दा हुक्म होएगा, we'll talk about Sheet Singh. ठीक है? Okay. So, but high level, सुर नर मन जन अमृत खोज दे, सो अमृत गुरते पाया. They are Devlok Devasi, right? The people who have been mukt from 84 lakh June, but they have not yet mukt, or they have not reached the stage to merge with Vaheguru. When they are doing the bhakti, when they die, they don't go in 84 lakh June, they go directly in Devlok, right? And the food for the Sheet Singhs is Naam. Wherever Naam is being chanted, let it be a masjid, let it be a gurdwara, let it be a temple, they will go there. That's what their food is. Naam the ahar, right? However, the other minds who leave their body and they don't have a mind, don't have a soji of Naam, they go to pubs, clubs, discotheques, wherever the worldly stuff is happening. They will go to the mansions. Bhagat Sahib has a Shabad, Antkal Jo Lakshmi Simra. You can read that whole show. But we'll discuss more. But Sheet Singhs are above all these ghosts, right? They are not ghosts, they live in the Devlok, high level. ठीक है बुद्ध?
हाँ जी.
हाँ जी गुरु प्यारे. Any other question गुरु प्यारे? नहीं ते आओ जी फिर ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰੀਏ. ਸਾਸ ਗਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ. We have to say Vah, tummy in, Guru, tummy out, and listen to our own voice with love. May Vaheguru Ji bless us with love. We can't have our love on our own in our body till the time He blesses us. When we will do more Simran, He will bless us with love. We have to understand, we have to do it with the mind. Our mind needs to be present because we are not this physical body. All the rogues, all the diseases are meant for this physical body. Even when we have mind related issues, worries, stress, tension, high blood pressure or whatnot, or anxiety, that only impacts at the end of the day our physical body. We have to cleanse our mind, and the only way is Saas Gra Simran. Now ji shuru kariye. Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 va guru 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 Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. We have to bring the Simran inside through our mind, Antargat Simran. You can do as fast as you want to. You can do slowly also, but your tongue should move. Focus on your tongue. Sound should not come out. Keep on doing Antargat Simran. Eyes closed, no movement of the body. Inside. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई। माया मोह परम पै भूलै, सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई। इक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई। इक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। भुल्लां चुकां दी खिमा गुरु प्यारे। We'll meet again tomorrow with Vaheguru Ji's Kripa at 5 p.m. Pacific. Thank you. Ji Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa